gotta say a word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love them. I love them. Goddamn, I love them. I love them.
Good morning. Good morning. Today is going to be an amazing day. I am going to go ahead and speak that and put that in the universe right now. But first, welcome back to another vlog. Today's vlog is going to pretty much be a day in my life as a single mom who moved over 1,000 miles away, sold her house, and we built our dream home out here in Houston, Texas with no family and friends. And yeah, we just been living life. But before we go any further, if you are new to our channel, welcome. It is a pleasure. Bless you. It is a pleasure to welcome you to the family. I hope that you find something that inspires you or motivates you to go ahead and hit that bell button. Go ahead and subscribe. That way you will be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys are wondering like why she sounds so happy, guys, we woke up this morning and we are at 9,500 subscribers. Yes, we are at 9,500 subscribers. Guys, I think this is so important that you have to start speaking stuff into existence. You have to start manifesting things, because if you guys can recall one of my vlogs, I think I did back in June, I was like, I hope and pray by our 1 year anniversary of vlogging that we will make it to at least 10,000. So to know that we are exactly 500 away, winning, and we still have a month and a half. No doubt we're gonna get there. But as the title states, this is a day in my life as a single mom, and it is Saturday what? It is Saturday, September the 20th, and we're starting our morning off with basketball practice. Y'all, I am so tired. I would love to be able to sleep in, but unfortunately, my son is on his way to the NBA, baby. Yes, again, we are speaking things into existence. We are putting stuff in the universe, and therefore, we have to do what we have to do. Like the old folks say, sleep when you're dead, child. Sleep when you're dead. So, first and foremost, we have to stop by Buc-ee's and get some gas. We've been going pretty much like every day. So pretty much is how my schedule have been at least for like the last 2 weeks. When Zai come home straight off the bus, I am waiting for him. Only thing he had time to do is run upstairs, change clothes. And then, and he normally get home about 3:49-ish. Story gets out of school at 4, so which means he have to run upstairs, get ready. Then we have to head out to get Story, get in her long line, the student pickup line.
Oh my God.
Her school gets out at 4. Normally we pick her up about 4:15, 4:20-ish. We're on the interstate by 4:30, and then we have to head out to practice, which takes us about an hour and a half, an hour 45 minutes one way every day. So normally we get there about 6:15-ish, and that's without even stopping. Like, I don't even stop to feed the kids first. It's like we gonna wait till practice is over with, and then we eat. So yeah, so we'll get there about 6:15-ish, 6:20-ish, depending on traffic. He'll work out, he'll train, and then we leave normally about 8 o'clock-ish, sometime 8:30-ish, depending on how full the gym is. And then it normally takes us right about an hour to get home, as long as I don't miss my exit, because again, I am still new here and I I don't know. I think based off of Waze, they kind of take you Waze based off of traffic. So every time we go, it's almost like it's taking me a different way each and every time. It's taking me a different way each and every time. So therefore, oops, hold on, I just want to back up. Okay, yeah. So therefore, sometime I'm missing my exit or whatever the case may be. So, and not to mention all of the constant construction that they are doing. It could take anywhere between an hour and 10 minutes to get home each and every time. Zion, can you go put, I think it's only gonna take 40. Go put 40 on pump 10. So yeah, so with that also being said, because we are now getting home between 9:30, sometime 10 o'clock at nighttime, when we get home, only thing we can do is pretty much just kids hurry up and go take a shower, and yeah, that's it. So as soon as I pick Story up, and once we get to the gym, Story has been going in the conference room. Is there a problem? No, ma'am. Story has been going in the conference room to do her homework. Thank God for my sister April. They have been doing some Zooming, FaceTiming. So while I'm out with Zion recording and getting some footage and stuff, she's in the conference room on FaceTime with Story, helping her do her work, which has been a big help, because for some apparent reason, when she does it, Story gets it, and when I do it, it's like she don't get it. So that's where the balance come in with that. So with all of that being said, it's been hard getting home and, you know, having dinner at the table like we normally would do, just because of the time and it's school night. So we've been eating out a lot lately, which is very, very, very expensive. But again, by the time we get home, it's already late. Normally I try to have Story in the bed by 8:30 p.m. and that's just not the case. So I had to kind of just like try to figure out how can we make everything work. So this has been the way, and unfortunately, even on Saturdays and Sundays, I don't get a break, because he also have his one-on-one training with a NBA legend. It's who he have training with. So they tend to train on weekends together, and because where he's training at, the gym is not as packed right now. So I'm getting more for my money. Can you pump the gas, please, and use 93? I get to get more for my money, because during the weekdays, it's strictly like 30 minutes training, because you got kids constantly coming in. But on weekends, I think some parents is like, nah, they're not getting up as early. So sometimes Zion have been training for like an hour and a half for the same exact price. So I'll definitely want to take full advantage of that. Yeah, hold on. Are you having a hard time?
I can't open it.
Okay, 1 minute, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm back. Sorry about that. He couldn't get the cap off. But anywho, so yeah, going on weekends, as much as I would love to be able to stay in my bed and relax and do some of what I want to do, I don't really have that option right now. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, being a single mom is hard, but it's much harder now that I've moved and there's no family, there's no friends here. Like, I'm the only one that is doing everything. Like, it's just me. At this point, I can't wait till he get of age where he can start driving and he can start taking himself, so that I can get a break. But we still have like another 2 years for that. So in the meantime, it's like, girl, stop complaining, just do what you gotta do. So with that being said, first thing first, we are now at Buc-ee's getting some gas. Ooh, and I should have had my car off. We are at Buc-ee's right now getting some gas. I don't know why I woke up craving some Starbucks, which is weird, because I'm not really a coffee drinker like that. Yeah. And if I do drink it, it's just because I'm craving that, what is it? It's not caffeine. but like that, oh God, I can't think of the name of it. It's a taste that I'm craving, and I can get it out of coffee. And I don't even really drink the whole coffee. But this morning, like, yeah, I have been having a mean craving for some Starbucks. So we're going to go to Starbucks first. I'm going to get me 2 butter croissants warm and let the kids go ahead and get whatever they want to get. Technically, Zion, I don't let him get any of that type of stuff before basketball practice, but because we do have like an hour long drive, I'm gonna go ahead and let him get it, and he should be fine. So the plan is today we're gonna grab some Starbucks. We're going to go to basketball practice. Do you have it? We're going to go to basketball practice. After basketball practice, I am going to come home and drop the kids off. And I feel like my body is in so much pain right now. So I honestly feel like I just want to go and have me a massage. I can feel the knots. Like literally, my back ache, my neck ache, everything on my body aches. And I haven't had it. To think about it, I haven't had a massage since I moved here, and I've been here now for a year and 5 months. March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Oh, it just made 6 months, a year and 6 months. So I'm definitely overdue for that. I have went to, I have been going to the chiropractor to get like a body alignment and all that type of stuff, but I feel like I just need me like a deep tissue massage. So today I would like to treat myself to a deep tissue massage, as well as I have a 5 p.m. appointment to get my nails done. So yeah, today I am going to do some self-care. Well, what's wrong with people? Why they act like they don't know whether they going out or they turning? This is a little ridiculous. It's just a damn gas station. Go! So, anywho, I may need some damn therapy today because people act like they don't know what they want to do. What are you doing? Because people act like they don't even know how to drive to just get their ass out the doggone gas station. Yeah, I may be going online and getting a session with my counselor, my therapy. Woosah, 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 woosah. So anyway, yeah, so that's the plan for today. I'm gonna do a little self-care, and then I want to go home. I want to be in bed by 7:30 tonight, and I want to finish binge watching Prison Break. I am now currently on season 3, which I don't know if I like it at this point. I'm mad that Michael done did all that to get out to prove that his brother was innocent. Almost got away, and then the $5 million is already away. Sarah is now taken. What's the son? What's Michael's brother name's?
His son Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob is with Sarah. Like, I'm almost, the big black man is pissing me off.
Mama finished it, he got a whole plan for that.
Man, like, I'm almost like, man, I don't even know if I even want to finish watching this, because this is just too much, and it's stressing me out. Like, why couldn't we just go ahead and end that? Oh, he got away, he got the money from the crazy man, and him and Sarah and his brother and his nephew just live a happily everlasting life. Now it's like we starting all the way over. Now he back in jail, ain't got no water.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, he did find a way to get some water. Got the man out of the who was living under in the sewer. Got him out, but man, I'm like, man, as much as I really want to watch it, I almost don't even want to watch it.
He got a whole plan.
Well, I know I feel as though he got a plan because he's Michael. But it's still the point that, man, just hurry up and get there. Like, I almost want to just go all the way to the end, to like the last 2 seasons, see what happened,
No,
and then go back and be like, okay, now let me finish
You
watching.
can't do that because somebody important dies. You can't do that.
Oh, Lord. The only person that I hope died is the crazy man. Even though I know he's like a main character got man character, because that man can't die to save his life. Man, I had a hand cut off. I don't know how many times.
Oh, you talking about T-Bag? He my favorite character.
All that.
I love him.
No, you told me the other day Michael was your favorite character. Now you talking about
and
T-Bag. Now he done had a hand cut off so much time. He done bled out. I don't know how that man's still alive. Like, I just don't know how he's still alive. But child, to each his own. So yeah. So that's my plan for today. So I am going to take you guys along with us. And yeah. Okay guys, so we are finally leaving Starbucks. We had to wait for the food because apparently they only have one oven. The other oven is down. And I did get the, what's that, white chocolate mocha. I don't know, for some apparent reason this one don't taste. I don't like how this tastes. And now I feel like I've been wanting this. I've been craving it. Just because I was craving it, now this Starbucks didn't make it. They didn't make it good. You don't like yours?
I like it.
I'm a little disappointed. So I think later I'm gonna have to try to go to another Starbucks and go get me what I want.
That Starbucks is the best. I like it.
So we'll see. You didn't even get one. I asked you what all you wanted, and that's all you said you wanted was bread and cake pops. So you don't even have none of that. So anywho, we're gonna try to hurry up and go get to where we need to be, because right now it's be late.
Sunshine shining, feeling so fine, dancing to the rhythm like no one's watching in the night. The beat is pumping, taking me higher, letting go of all my worries. I'm on fire, hips swaying, moving to the groove, feeling the rhythm. My body's in the mood with every step. I'm feeling so alive, just like the summer breeze. I'm ready to fly. Let's dance all night. Under the moonlight. Feeling so free. Summer vibes, that's the way it's meant to be. Stars shining bright in the summer sky, lost in the moment as the hours fly by, with friends around and laughter in the air. Summer vibes everywhere, we got no cares. Let's dance all night, under the moonlight, feeling so free. Summer vibes, that's the way it's meant to be. Barefoot on the sand, with the waves rolling in, singing along to the songs of the wind. As the bonfire crackles and sparks fill the air, we're making memories that we'll always share. It's swaying. Let's dance all night, under the moonlight, feeling so free. Summer vibe, that's the way it's meant to be.
Okay guys, so we are back. We are now leaving basketball practice. It is approximately 1:37 p.m. So we got about, what's that, about a 2-hour workout. And today Zion started touching the rim.
I didn't touch the rim. I was able to grab once.
You were grabbing the net.
No, my right arm, he grabbed the rim. He got to hold the rim, but I won't let him.
Well, Zion said he's been grabbing the rim, but however, this is my first time seeing him touch the rim and also being able to hang from it a little bit. So no doubt by when basketball season starts, he should be able to dunk. And I'm not talking about just grabbing the rim, but I'm also talking about with the ball. Like, he should be able to be putting the ball in and hanging for a second or two. So Now that this is over, we are about to head home. I'm going to drop my kids off, and I am going to well, by the time we get home, it'll probably be about 2-ish, almost 3 o'clock. About 2:45-ish, 3 o'clock. And then, yeah, and then I need to leave home by about 4:30 to go get my nails done. And I need to get a massage. When I tell y'all, my body is aching, like my body feels stiff, and I can feel the knots. So I need to get this work on today. I can't go another day without it. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and ease on down the road. And I also want to do something fun with the kids tonight. So after I get my nails done, massage, depending on how I feel, me and the kids, we may find something fun to do together, or we may just do that tomorrow after practice, because the plan for tomorrow is to Lost Real Life, get up, we go to church gets out at 12. Zion, I've already told him to go ahead and pack his basketball bag, so as soon as we leave church, we can go straight to basketball practice, and then after practice, then we probably can do something. So we'll just see how today's go and see how the kids feel. The good thing is I pretty much already started washing clothes, so a lot of the chores that I need to get done for this week is already done. So anywho, I will pick you guys back up short. Okay guys, so we just stopped by the outlet because Zion wanted to get some black shoes. And while we were here, I decided we're going to go ahead and eat lunch here. As you guys can see the story, saw her some shoes. And now we are having some lunch. Zion has not found his shoes yet. But hopefully if we have to find some more tomorrow, we will just go to the outlet. But let me show you guys what we're eating. We are eating Philly cheesesteak and Story's and mozzarella sticks.
There's no crop.
Yeah, I'm gonna outgrow these like in a month.
I know. Hey guys, welcome back. And guess what? Baby, I got me some me time. I just dropped them kids off. Yes, honey, yes. So now I am heading out. I'm so used to saying we because it's always we. But mommy get to head out. Going to get my nails a filling. And then, baby, I'm going to give me a massage. I'm going to find a way, find a place, find some time. And I'm going to get me a deep tissue massage because I am hurting. I done popped some Tylenol and it ain't doing it. The Tylenol ain't Tylenol in the day. So I feel like in order to fix this, I need to just go lay down on somebody's chair, put this face through that hole, and let them work these knots out, because this ain't good. And I already know if I go to sleep tonight, or if I just lay down, I got a feeling I'm gonna wake up with a stiff neck, because it already hurt when I turn in my neck and stuff. Excuse me, turning my head and stuff. So I already know that with me not even trying to turn it like I would normally turn it, it's just making it even stiffer. So I gotta go get this thing done. But yeah, yes. So as you guys can see, on the way coming back, I did stop by the outlet. Story grabbed her some Jordans. She saw some pink and white ones, so she really wanted those, and I hope she wear it, because we all know Story do not like wearing sneakers. She just like Uggs and Crocs. That's all she like. Oh, and cowboy boots. she kept being, Mama, I want these, I want these, I want these. So I'm like, okay. And technically she only needed a size 1, but her feet is a little wide, so she needed a 1 and a wide, but they didn't have half sizes, a 2. So then that girl ended up bringing out a 2, which I feel as though the 2 is a little bit too big. But when she tried it on, she's like, oh, these one feel better, these one feel better. Because as soon as she tries on sneakers, she like to point at that little pinky toe, saying it hurts. So I'm like, store it. These ones are like good. You still have like that much room. So that's good. But now she have about that much room. But she's like, these feels better. So she said they felt better. So therefore, guess what? She got a size 2. And I'm like, well, you'll have this for a while. You'll be able to, you could grow in it. You have this one definitely for a couple of months or whatever. Her feet is so small for her height. But so that's what we did. Zion on the other end, he told me he needed some black sneakers. Went in, didn't see any black sneakers that he liked. But he also mentioned that he wanted some Birkins. And went in the store, found some. I already knew he needed about a 13. Because I also know the way my son walk in slides. Like he would have this much space in the front, and then the heel would be this much off. And it's like, Zion, put your feet in it. But anywho, just like I said, mommy always know. The girl was like, well, the largest we have is a 12. And he was like, oh, Mama, I can fit that. Just for him to get it. And his heel hanging off like this. He was like, Mama, I can't fit it. Duh. That's what I already had said. So, he was just like, no, he'll just wait till he can go try some on. So I'm gonna probably take him by the mall tomorrow after we leave basketball practice to see if he either find him some Birkins or some black sneakers that he like, and then we'll go from there. So that's pretty much it right now. In the meantime, let's get to my nail appointment. I should be on time. It is 4:42. So I should get there right at 5 o'clock. So I will pick you guys back up short. Okay guys, so I am just leaving the nail salon, and I must say I absolutely love my nails. My nail design inspo came from and I'll show you guys, I'll list it right here. It came from a picture that I saw on Facebook, and I was like, I want that. So I sent it to my girl like last week, and I was like, I want to get both of these. I want to get both of these and make it into one. And she was like, let's go. And another thing that I like about Miss Genesis is Genesis matches my energy. So if I start dancing, Jennifer start dancing. When I start singing, Genesis starts singing, and I absolutely love it. She is Hispanic. She is from, Venezuelan, and she is so amazing. She's so amazing. And when I tell you, no matter what I give her to do, she always tend to master it. She's like, okay. She speaks little English. I mean, little English. So a lot of the times, like, we're on the phone and we're translating what each other is saying. But for the most part, every time I go there, her English is getting better. So she'll tend to say little stuff. And I'd be like, okay, girl, Miss Genesis is an amazing nail tech. She takes her time, and what's so crazy, she's the only one in the shop. She's the only one, and she stay busy. But when I said if I had to give her 10 stars, 10 stars straight across, customer service, very professional, very clean, sanitizes everything. She clean as she goes, so she's not one to be filing and the dust flying all over and she wait till the end. Baby, no. She cleans as she go. Therefore, it may take her a little while longer than most nail tech because she's not rushing you. And she's like, I don't care how tired she is, she's going to give you 1,000% each and every single time. And baby, when I tell you, I've never in my life have anybody to give me a pedicure the way that she does. Baby, when I tell you her pedicure will put you to sleep, and when you get up, everything is file, shape, sand down. The girl is a beast. She's a beast. So let me tell you something. I can tell you right now, if I was to make it big right now, I will fly her wherever I am just for her to do my nails. That's how good she is. Yeah, and that's not exaggerating. But she is amazing. But anywho, guys, it is now 7:29 p.m. My appointment was at 5. She really didn't start me until about 5:30ish. She really didn't start me until about 5:30ish, only because she was in fact with running behind with her last client, which is perfectly is okay. Her last client is Miss Rose. She's a older Hispanic lady that I met a while back. She's a minister and all that type of stuff. And Miss Rose also have a wedding, another wedding that she would be ministering over. So she's like, sorry, I just have another wedding next week, and today's the only day that I can get it done because my schedule is completely booked for next week. So I was like, Miss Rose, it is okay, girl. Like right now, I don't have the kids. This is some me time. So anywho, now that we are finished, I did call this spa, and even though they close this at 8, the lady was like, she would stay because her last person booked for 6:30, and she have an hour massage. And she was telling me, she said, if you want to come, because I was like, look, I just read the reviews. This particular spa have 5 stars straight across, and I'm like, I am in need. Like, this is not something that I can put off tomorrow. That's like how sore I am, and I do not want to go to sleep feeling like this. I've already been taking Tylenol. Actually, I'm about to take some more, just because I know whenever he, she, or whoever stop massaging me, I know it's gonna be a little painful. Just because I can feel the knots, but baby, I'm gonna have to take that like a G, because I can't go another day feeling like this. I can't. So I'm already prepared. I got my water, because we all know after a massage, especially a deep tissue massage, you need to drink a lot of water to also help flush the toxin that is in your body. So yeah, I am ready. And what's so good about this place is it was only like 1.7 miles away from my nail tech. So she asked me what I wanted, if I wanted a 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or 90 minutes. Baby, no, you're gonna give me 60 minutes. Yes, you're gonna give me 60 minutes. I almost feel like I want to ask for 90 minutes, but however, the fact that technically they close at 8 and my appointment is 7:45, I'm gonna be a little considerate to her time. But I will inform her or him, whoever's doing it, which I feel as though it's going to be the lady that I saw. I think her name is Ann, that everybody kept talking about. I'm going to let her know you're working on me and you feel as though there's more knots and we're running out of time, baby, go ahead. Like, at this point, money ain't even an issue. Get all them knots out, because I can't take another day, another hour of feeling like this. Like, y'all, I'm hurting. I am hurting. But anywho, we will be pulling up shortly, and I will be picking you guys back up. Before I go, and I want to call my kids and make sure my kids are okay, which I'm sure they are, because no one have called me yet. But I just want to make sure that they're okay, and I'm gonna let Story and Zai know that I'm going to be unavailable for at least an hour. So if they try to reach out to me and they can't reach me, just know mommy is okay. She's just getting a massage. So I will reach back out to you guys shortly, okay? Okay, guys, I am back. When I tell you, oh my gosh, I have never in my life had a massage like the massage I just had. Yeah, for one, I feel so sorry for Miss Anna. Miss Anna, I swear on my kids, Miss Anna says she's never seen someone as tight as I was. And she's like, I'm going to try my best. But she said, I know I'm not going to be able to get everything out in one setting. And I told her, I said, it's okay. Like, I know it's been a while. And while I was sitting there thinking, I said, you know what? The last massage I had was right before Halloween 2023, because I moved here 2024. And it was like literally right before I moved when I was seeing this guy. And he flew in town and we went out to go get a couples massage. That was the last time. Miss Anna said, you don't have no man? I said, no, why you asking me that? You don't see a ring? She said, no, I don't have a ring, but my body don't feel like that. I said, ooh, not Miss Anna throwing shades. I said, no. She said when she got on my back, and she was kind of talking while we was doing it, which was perfectly fine, because baby, I knew I couldn't sleep through it. But she was telling me, she said, feel like crocodile skin so tight, muscles so tight. I said, ooh, not a crocodile. But I knew it, because even the other day, like, I was even trying to like do my shoulders myself. Baby, I could not grab anything. But I do feel like she got at least half of it out. I definitely feel like I'm going to sleep good tonight. On top of that, the pain that I was feeling in my neck before I went in, I don't feel that no more. But I can honestly tell you, this is what Lauryn Hill said when it hurts so bad. But why does it feel so good? Baby, let me tell you something. That thing, it hurts so bad, but in the midst of it hurting, it also felt so good. And Miss Anna, she just kept apologizing. She said, "Ooh, I'm sorry." And I told Miss Anna, I said, Miss Anna, let me tell you something. All I know is pain and disappointment. Child, this pain right here don't even equals what I've been through. And I'm talking about mentally and physically. Like, that's how deep it got. She was so sweet. When I tell you, I'm definitely coming back and see her. And she just kept apologizing. Like, she told me, she said after she done with me, she knows she need to go get a massage. She said she had to tell her husband tonight she need a massage because of how much pressure and everything she was doing. Like, child, when she was stretching me and all that, me and her both was popping, and I felt bad. I had no choice but to tip her good because, and I ain't talking about no $5-10. I had no choice but to tip her good because that lady worked me, and even though I just asked for deep tissue, baby, she pulled out all her tools. I'm talking about all her tools. That lady done brought out the hot stone, the roller. Miss Ma'am was walking on my back, walking on my body. Y'all, let me tell you how tight I was. I was so tight that, you know, when you haven't worked muscles out for a while, you start itching. Baby, she had my whole body feeling like I had fleas and mosquitoes biting me. My body went to itching that bad. But then after a while, it just kind of went away. Slowly but surely, it was just fading because I was up there doing all of this, and she was like, "You okay? You okay?" I said, "Oh, I'm itching," and she's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you know." But when I tell you, baby, now I know in her past life she used to be a man. I know she been a straight up nigga because ain't no way that little Asian lady had know how to do all that. Not with them little hands. Baby, she worked me out like a grown ass man. Excuse my French. So I can honestly say, now all I want to do is go home. I'm going to drink me. When I get home, I'm going to fill this up. And I'm going to drink me one more of these tonight. Just because it's very important that you drink a lot of water after a massage. Just because it's like, it's almost like a detox and all of the toxin that is being released. So I'm going to drink another one of this. Also got this little bottle of water. That I was not going to turn down. She already told me, she said she is going to check up on me tomorrow. She said, "I'm going to check up on you tomorrow." She said, "I know you're going to be extremely sore." She said, "You may even see some little bruises on your body." But she said it'll go away, and I told her, "Don't worry about it." Again, I've had more pain and disappointment in my life, my entire life. So a little bit of bruise, a little bit of soreness is not going to hurt me. But like I stated, she brought out all her tools, and at the end, when it was time to pay, she said, "I'm not even charging you for everything." She said, "I'm not charging you as if I'm not charging you for that." But she said, "You have to come back. You have to come back." She said, "That was really bad." Child, I didn't know if I was supposed to just be like, or laugh. But I think I did both. I said, "Miss Anna, I'm so sorry." I said, "I'm so sorry." I said, "Please tell your husband to massage you good tonight." She said, yeah. And then, right when we got done and everything, she was like, "This is my husband." And I told him, I said, "Sir, please, I just overwork your wife. Please massage your wife because I'm going to see her in a couple of days." So, again, because she knew that she could not get everything out in that time frame, she did ask me if I could come back within. She said she didn't really want to give me like a date, but she said she do believe like within 3 or 4 days I should feel better. She thinks tomorrow is going to be the worst day for me, and then she said Monday you should feel a little bit better. So I did ask her if she had like her early morning one, and all her early morning's appointment is already booked. You guys already know I can't do evening because I have to take Zion to practice. So the next earliest appointment she had is Friday at 9, which works out good. So what I'll do is I'll drop Story off to school. She gets dropped off at 8:30, and then I'll head straight to her, which means I should get to her exactly, I would say right at 9 o'clock. And I did tell her that. So I told her I may be like either 5 minutes late or 5 minutes early, and she said that was fine. But anywho, guys, that was pretty much my experience. If I had to rate her 10 out of 10, baby, I'm giving her a full 20. Yes, I'm giving her a full 20. you, I said I haven't. Not to mention I already have a sleeping disorder. Even with my carpal tunnel, I've been experiencing a lot of numbness, tingling in my hands the last couple of days, and that's another reason why my hair isn't really fixed right now. But I've been experiencing a lot of tingling, and when I tell y'all, the way she was just massaging me, like I started having some tingling, and my hands started shaking. But by the time we got done, I was fine. So, anywho, guys, that was pretty much my day. It is now, 9:07. It's 9:07, and I am about to pull up to my house, and I'm going to take me a good shower, and I'm going to bed and wake up for church in the morning. So thank you guys for coming along with me and my kiddos today. I got to experience somewhat a day in my life, which is just nonstop. I don't really get a break, but like I always said, this is my job. I refuse to complain. God gave me this life for a reason. It could have been worse. It could definitely be better, but it definitely could be worse. So therefore, I will not complain, because I do believe in His word that He said He would never leave me nor forsake me, and I am believing, claiming it, and speaking that better days are yet to come. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Sunday morning. I know you guys are probably surprised that I have decided to now make this vlog a weekend vlog. However, last night after the massage, once I got home and took a shower, I was able to sleep better. But when I woke up this morning, I decided, like, you know what, we are going to church, so I have to make breakfast. Normally on Sunday mornings, whenever we are able to go to church, I like to prepare breakfast for the kids and I, so that we don't have to be worried about sitting in church, listening to our belly growl. And not only just that, I don't have to listen to my kids complain the entire time, like, Mom, how much longer are we going to be in church because I'm hungry? So with that being said, we are going to attend church on this beautiful Sunday morning. So I am going to go ahead and cook some breakfast. Nothing major, but the typical basic breakfast, which is grits, egg, and bacon. I am also going to start my morning off by making my herbal tea, which is nothing but turmeric, ginger, honey, and lemon. That's how I tend to start my morning. And sometime I will add some sour sop to it, and that's what you see me doing right now. I'm adding the sour sop leaf to my tea so that I can go ahead and get my day started. I'm not going to sit right here and talk the entire time as I prepare breakfast for the kids. The kids is still currently sleeping. It is about 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to just wait until about 8:45ish, wake the kids up, let them come down, eat breakfast, and then they can head back upstairs and go ahead and get situated for church. We need to be out the house by about, I would say, no later than 10:45 so that we can make it to church by 11 a.m. And once church is over, we're going to head straight to Zion's basketball training. So he's already aware that he needs to pack his basketball bags because we are not stopping back by the house. Therefore, we will be going in church clothing, and Zion can change at the gym. But anywho, guys, thank you again for coming along. I'm still overwhelmed with the fact that we have reached 9,500 subscribers. So again, thank you. Without you guys, none of this will be possible. However, I'm just more than grateful, and I will continue to vlog some of my day-to-day life, my weekend, and just, back to my home interior. I do have project that is coming up very soon. I'm actually going to go ahead and order everything within the next day or two so that I could go ahead and start working on my, what I would call my conversation room. So I need to add 2 more accent chairs. I need to order a chandelier as well as a rug, and I need to get 2 more flower pots as well as 2 more artificial plants to add in that room. So we will be doing that really soon, and then we'll get back to the basic. Let's get back into doing some house cleaning, more interior work. I would like to go ahead and start also working in my office, adding an accent wall that I've decided that I'm going to do myself. So that is another project that I will be doing, and hopefully I can get a lot of these projects completed by Thanksgiving. That's the goal, that's the plan, and finger is crossed. But anywho, guys, it's early in the morning. I don't want to sit right here and talk you guys to death. So I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy this vlog. Okay, ladybugs and lovebugs, so the kids are now up, so I am fixing them their breakfast. We're going to enjoy this breakfast, watch a little bit of basketball, because I already know that's what Zion is going to turn on the TV, and then we are going to start our day off. Hey guys, welcome back. I thought yesterday was going to be the end of the vlog. However, I decided to pick you guys back up today. Nothing major. This Sunday is going to be a easy Sunday. As you guys can see from this morning, I woke up and I cooked a quick breakfast so that we didn't have to go to church on an empty tank. However, we just left church, so now we are heading to basketball training, and then we need to stop by the store to pick Zion up some black shoes, being that he stated he needed some. And as you guys can if you guys could remember from yesterday, we did go by the store, but unfortunately he did not find anything that he liked, or they just did not have his size. So I am going to stop by the mall, let him run inside Finish Line or Foot Locker to see what they have, and then that's going to be it for that. I'm guesstimating that we should be home by 6 p.m. and pretty much that's going to be it for our Sunday. I do not plan on, I was about to say I don't plan on cooking, but last night Zion, almost 11 o'clock last night, he asked if I would get up and cook some salmon, and in fact I declined that I was not getting up at 11 something to cook some salmon, but he could have taken it out of the freezer and I will cook it today. So I will, even though I don't feel like it, I guess when I get home we're gonna cook some salmon and what, mashed potatoes, Zion? Huh? Boy sleeping. Yeah. Oh, and I need to rebake some cookies. So that's going to be our plan today. Again, this is going to be kind of like a relaxing Sunday. That's pretty much what I wanted. I don't really have much to do when I get home but fold some clothes, because I did do 3 loads of laundry yesterday. So now all I have to do is just fold them, which I only have just 1 more load to fold, and go ahead and put them where they need to be. But yeah, guys, this is going to be a little relaxing Sunday. It is raining on and off, so that's another reason why I think I feel the way I feel, which is like drained in a sense. Not to mention I am sore from the massage last night, but it's not a bad sore. It's not like, oh man, this is the worst ever. I definitely feel a little bit better. I feel a little bit looser, so I'm okay with that. I already was prepared, and I already was aware that the second day, or the morning after, would probably be the worst day, and then I should definitely feel better by day 3 and 4. So I do have my water, so I can continue to flush out all of the toxin and everything, because she really, I mean, that lady really massaged me very well. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, and yeah, just go home after everything is done, take this makeup off my face, fold these clothes, and I'm hoping that I could be in my bed resting for tomorrow by 7:45. I'll give myself until 7:40. I'll give myself by 7:45, and yeah. So let's go ahead and make our way. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I need to get over real quick. Don't try to. Based off of the time we have, I think we can hurry up and run inside Finish Line right quick before we head to basketball practice, because I forgot on Sundays all of the stores close early. So let's go ahead and stop now, versus waiting. Because if we don't do it today, I already know I'm probably not going to do it anytime this week. So let's just go ahead and knock this out. And not to mention, the mall just opened, so it shouldn't be as packed if we hurry up and go in there right now. We should be able to get in and get out. like that. You see the rain starting to come. And I do believe that they call for some later showers. So I'm trying to just get all of this done while we can right now. You already kind of know the shoes that you want to get, right? So all we gotta do is run the finish line. Hopefully Foot Locker have it, and run right on back out. So let's go do that. Okay guys, so we are back. We are just leaving out of the mall. Luckily we did not have to walk through the entire mall to try to find the shoes that he was looking for. We went in the first store, which was JD, same store we went in yesterday at the outlet, but of course we're here at the mall now, and we all know the mall tends to have a better selection. And he was able to find the shoes that he wanted, so we pretty much got in and got out. He also did pick up 2 shirts, some Jordan socks, and he got him some more basketball shorts. So he should be good for a little while. At least until it's time to start purchasing some fall clothes. He should be good. Of course, JD is right in front of the Cinnabon spot, and like I stated, the mall just opened not too long ago, so they had just finished cooked some fresh cinnamon rolls, and of course I had to take full advantage of some fresh cinnamon rolls. So we did get 3 of those. We have about an hour and some change ride, so Zion is back there eating all the sugar, drinking the strawberry lemonade. So I'm gonna let him do what he need to do, but he know he better do what he need to do when he also get to practice. So with that being said, I am about to eat and drive. And I got my Cinnabon real rich. I got the extra pecans, some extra icing on it. Something that I do not need. Something I do not need, but guess what? It's something that I have. So yeah. So we're gonna eat this. And we're gonna get the package. So I'll put the trash back up shortly. Okay guys, so we are finished with basketball training and we are heading home. However, I am going to go ahead and end this vlog right here because when I get home, I forgot that Zai and I have a Zoom meeting with a recruiter in reference to basketball. And of course, we're getting home later than I anticipated, only because the trainer, Coach Mucci, he gave him some extra time to work on some things. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this weekend vlog by telling you guys thank you for coming along with us. But as you guys can also see and probably hear from my voice, I am tired. I'm a little tired. I'm a little sore. So when I get home, I just want to hurry up and take a shower, fold the clothes that I have, and go to bed. That's all I want to do today. So anything else that I have planned to do, like I stated yesterday, I wanted to do something fun with the kids. We're gonna have to plan that probably for this upcoming weekend, because right now man is down. So again, like I always said, until next time, I wish you guys nothing but love, peace, and